Professor.
Hi, Kate.
How did we come to meet each other?
I think we met about 2 years ago as in your capacity as a volunteer for MS Queensland. You came with a physiotherapist and assisted him in some of the physiotherapy that he did with me.
But then we started changing things up a little while ago, didn't we?
Well, yeah. After getting the NDIS and after you graduating from university, you started your own company, and I had really come to like the physiotherapy exercises that you did with me, and as a consequence, I decided to engage you and your company, Neuro Strength, as one of the service providers for me. And I most certainly am very pleased with the outcome, because now, after a good year and a half, I think, of working with you in a professional capacity, I
was always professional, even though I was a volunteer.
Most certainly you were, or you are. No, my condition is progressive. I have multiple sclerosis, and so it is a rare occasion when I can say things have truly gotten better for me, and I think I can safely say that after 1.5 years.
With me?
Thanks in part or in large part due to the exercise program that you devised, I believe.
You believe, okay. Well, I think the progress that we've made together. So when we first started to where you are now, sort of, you're bench pressing, you're doing yoga, you're being an Olympic weightlifter. And that was a very hard sell to you at the beginning, remember?
Yes, I remember. I was not particularly keen on some of the exercises that you came up with. But I have to admit, in retrospect, there was method to the madness, and it worked very nicely for me, because some of the exercises, they actually worked muscles that were different from the muscles that I thought would be exercised. And I got to reconnect with some of those muscles that I thought were long lost.
You found out that they were actually there.
Yes, they were just sleeping.
Yes, absolutely. Well, it's been like a life-changing experience working with you. It really has. I think as much as I've been helping you, you've been helping me.
Well, that's fantastic. Thank you very much.
And I think that's the spirit of the universe. But to see your strength now, and to see you being more confident in to new opportunities as well. So you never would have really thought yourself a boxer. But boxing is all about rate of force production, and that was what I was trying to get for you. So more neural command. So as you're getting stronger, it's because your brain is getting stronger. And so with a stronger brain, you have a stronger body, okay? And so yes. Last week when you were with my boxing coach, you had quite a lot of power.
But that was quite an exciting experience that I thought I would not ever experience, given where I am health-wise.
You're an athlete, Professor.
I thought it was actually fantastic, and I was able to engage some muscles that I did not have a lot of command over, and so this was a great experience, and it was also psychologically a very good experience. I never thought of myself as a boxer, but
Or an Olympic weightlifter.
or an Olympic weightlifter. That's true. That never really crossed my mind, but it is kind of a refreshing experience mentally as well.
To know that your strength is there, you just need to have the capacity to access it, and that can come from different sources. You can be inspired by anything, by anyone, so long as they have solid experience behind them and they know what they're doing.
Yes, that's true.
And you wouldn't think that a boxing coach would know what they're doing, because they do get a lot of hits to the head. But the way that my boxing coach trains you is very different to the way that I train you, isn't it?
Oh yes, most certainly. And one of the things that I really value in our exercise program is that in my mind there is a lot of cross training going on. It's not all focused on one thing or another. It's a variety of different skills and exercises that we are working on, and they all have the same goal of strengthening my muscles and maybe strengthening the connection between my brain and those muscles. And I think it's been a great success so far.
I think you should be very proud of yourself for sticking the course, for showing up, and for and for following instructions and humoring me, because
well, thank you very much, and I'm looking forward to seeing where this journey will lead us and will lead me, and the sky's the limit in terms of what I envision might be possible in the next couple of years.